Hey everybody, welcome back to more Duke Nukem Hour Zero of the Zero Hour.
This is not Manhattan Project, actually.
Oh no, it is. You're right. Manhattan Project. Totally different game.
Yes, because this one has less weapons, a health system that is in theory original, but in action horrible, and all the weapons are crap.
It's actually not even. It's not even original. Like this whole health system, like gaining health by killing things, was actually in place in Land of the Babes, which came out 4 or 5 years beforehand. See, that's something like regarding Duke Nukem Forever that people think was kind of original, like regarding that health system, well, outside of the regenerating health, obviously. But that a lot of that system was already in place in previous games. I assume whenever the developers were talking to 3D Realms to get creative input, 3D Realms, since they, probably already had some of the general ideas for Duke Nukem Forever, just started to feed them things.
Yeah. PCP melts with LSD.
No, that would require George Bassard wanting to share, which, yeah, he's not mature enough for that. He can't share his toys with the big boys.
Son of a bitch.
Did you blow yourself up?
Yeah, I do a pretty good job on this level, and I don't blame that at all on the fact that I started the level with kind of next to no health. But also, I'm gonna blame a lot of the problems on recording lag, because that makes me a big man.
So there is life.
And that little jump cut was not me having died 7 or 8 times. That was
Jesus.
that was a space hiccup.
I've heard of that happening all the time when you invite a lot of awesome, which the Duke games certainly are filled of. Indeed, yes.
Yeah, I was actually a bit surprised when somebody made mention on the YouTube comments, or just general YouTube page, that there was actually a secret boss in Manhattan Project, and of all things, that it was based on a Final Fantasy IX secret boss.
I never got it. I never finished it, so...
Well, I will be trying my best to show it off. I was looking up the steps to it, and it doesn't seem too hard. I think it just requires getting all the nukes. So, I can easily do that. I've been thorough enough, and there are guides out there to help me make sure I don't miss any of the nukes. And as always, I mean, it's good to have the extra health, as you can tell by the fact I'm constantly low on health. So, I mean, it's good, if not sometimes frustrating, to make sure and get all those nukes. Thankfully, I think on both these levels, they're actually fairly easy to get.
Yeah, it seems to just spawn a lot from obvious enemies and shit.
Yeah, especially those weird fly shrimp things that we were seeing before. I'm not totally sure what the hell those things are.
Or what the hell that thing is.
Well, I think that there are 3 different levels of those bug enemies.
It's my way, or hell, it's my way.
What was that? Was it Limp Bizkit or Backstreet Boys that was My Way or the Highway?
I'm pretty sure that thing was around before either of those bands decided to ever use that line.
Okay.
Usually you say it to ladies in your car. Or no, that's put out or get out.
I can tell you are a gentleman indeed, Paul.
I didn't invent the saying. It was greasers.
What?
That's
are
not-
those the guys from Greece?
It's like the Fonz.
Leather jacket, motorcycle, and I got skills, I multiply. What?
Yeah, kind of. That was the gay route, but yeah, pretty much. I met a girl at the beach. Her name was Sandy.
I like the
Yeah.
fact that he was. I like the fact that he was about to go like prep, and then he was. Oh, thank God, she copied me first. Oof. Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, and then he got into that horrible, mutilating car accident.
Really?
He haunted the school forever.
Really?
No, that would have been better.
I heard there was a Grease 2 movie, and I honestly wonder what the fuck that was about.
Pieces.
It actually, I've seen it. It actually starred Michelle Pfeiffer. And, yeah, I think she was British in that movie. I think. And I only remember one song from it, and it was about Greased Lightning or something. I don't know. Honestly, I keep mixing it up with West Side Story, and the only thing I remember from West Side Story was this really homoerotic song about, well, basically the leader of the Sharks.
My little brother was actually in West Side Story, the play, here in Iceland.
Was he Maria?
No, he was not Maria. He was the Latino gang leader
Right.
with all the songs.
Yeah, well, there was this one song about where they had to, like, remain calm because they were running away from the police. And there was a line in that song that was just like, cool that rocket in your pocket.
They were probably talking about a gun, but
They were talking about penis.
everything is penis what you digger off.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw the sheer amount that some of I don't want to say it's religiously based, but there are some cultures out there that really pride themselves on propagating as much as possible.
What, you mean the Irish and Catholics?
Spaniards do it too. A lot of Europe does it. I guess it
A
was
lot of
from-
Europe does it, you say?
Well, I guess it was from a time when there was a 90% chance that, you know, most of your babies would die.
Actually, the thing I've heard is that Americans are the only civilized nation, except for us actually, that's actually growing. So hey, what does that say, Paul?
That we're too lazy for condoms.
Yeah, and also that you hate sexual education for some reason.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that just goes with the whole religious right.
Robot?
Yeah, that robot was there. Who cares? He died. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of those robots, but not until the very end of the game.
Duke Nukem still hanging in there, I see. Well, you know what they say, Duke. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Try to die with a little dignity, I wouldn't want you to bruise your image by screaming on your way down.
And it is really a shame that you can't hear Deceitful Penguin's voice modulation on his headset.
Wait,
because
I have that thing still on?
No. God, no. Yeah, he sometimes doesn't. Well, he obviously can't hear himself being modulated. And there's been a couple times when he's just kind of left it on, not really realizing it, and I've just kind of continued talking like it's not going on. Because just let the kids have their fun.
I like
shoot out
space.
their eye.
Yeah, I like the space squirrel the most because I can do the android okay-ish anyway. I mean, it's just do this kind of voice, monotone.
Except you sound like a European robot.
Well,
By Jove, governor.
well, you
Spot on
see,
tea.
well, you see, everyone knows that American robots just say "goddamn" and shoot everything the fuck up.
By Jove, governor. Get into the TARDIS.
Eh.
Dr. Hugh.
Dr. Hugh?
Dr. Hugh Grant through time.
But I see. You see, time is like a It's not a strict. See,
It's like,
oh, I'm
you want
awfully
the-
awkward.
Well, I thought you were gonna make the more classy joke of Dr. Hugh somehow finding a black tranny prostitute in every time period. Like they go back to caveman times, and his
First of all, tranny is a very, very bad word.
transgender sexual
You just call them she or he.
shims.
You know, Paul, you're not making any friends in the transsexual community here now.
I'd stay out of that thread. Those people are mean.
And anyway, discerning viewers might have noticed that he got a lot of extra health, and so he got the double damage bonus for having more than 400 health.
Actually, you get it at having more than 250 and then at 400, I guess? I mean, honestly, I don't think you're actually supposed to get up to 400. I think I was just rushing through this level to get to this massively amazing boss.
Yep, that sure was a difficult boss.
Yes. Thankfully, we can safely get away now, and the last 2 minutes of the video is just us comfortably riding on a train.
Yep, everyone knows subways are really safe and never ever have terrible boss fights on them.
Yeah. Also, that thing just headbutted me for like 100 damage, which was kind of a dick move. But whatever, because I still have 300 plus health.
I mean, it tells you about the balance in this game that you started the level with what, or the other level with like what, 20, 30?
Yeah.
Now you have 10 times the amount of health.
Yeah, pretty much. But I guess they expected this boss to be hard. I guess if you're really bad with jumping in place, I guess that could be hard. Or if you don't have that many pipe bombs, or maybe if you have no hands.
Maybe you have to punch it. You're out of ammo in all your guns. Even the gloop gun.
Except they actually drop. Well, the thing is, like, he'll actually do that normal bug spit at you, and that will drop more ammo for the gloop gun.
But what the hell does the gloop gun do?
It'll do minor bits of damage to it. It's not a lot, and it's short range, but it still does damage. So there's actually no reasonable way to run out of ammo for this fight, and it's over.
Yay!
Pathetic.
What? That is just literally what happens.
Last stop, Murder Town.
Looks like last stop is you.
I'm gonna ram this train straight up your butthole.
I'm gay. Well, anyway.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. Duke Nukem.
Yep.